JAMB 2026 candidates, welcome back. Let's quickly look at calculation on Upthrust as recommended by JAMB. Upthrust, all right? Upthrust. If you look at the list of the calculation topics where JAMB said they are going to set the calculation questions from, if you don't have the list, send me a message on WhatsApp, or you want the sharp plan to blast JAMB, this is my WhatsApp number. All you need, just send me a message. The list of topics where JAMB said they are going to set calculation question from, so that you get the list, okay, and get all the things you need to blast the JAMB. JAMB is a very underrated exam. So under the list, I think this calculation under Upthrust is I think is the 7th or the 6th. No, it's the 7th. Is the 7th calculation topic actually in that list. All right. So let's treat calculations under Upthrust. All these are JAMB repeated questions. They have recurred many times. So let's look at the question we have in front of us. Okay. JAMB must repeat question 1. The question reads: calculate the upthrust on an object of volume 50 cubic centimeter, or if you want to call it centimeter cube, you can, immersed in a fluid or in a liquid of density 1030 kilogram per meter cube. Take gravity or acceleration due to gravity equal to 10 meter per second square. Now, first of all, we have to look at the options provided. What units were the options, provided in? Okay, they were provided in Newton, all of them Newton. So can we manipulate this to get Newton and quickly leave this place? No, we can't manipulate this kind of question. So we must apply the formula of the question to solve. They said we should do what? Calculate upthrust. Given what? First of all, we put our upthrust there. Okay, upthrust, which is U, is equal to question mark. That's what we are looking for. What else were we given? Since we are looking for upthrust, let's quickly write the formula for upthrust, or the formula of upthrust. Upthrust is equal to what? P, which is density, G, which is gravity, then V, which is volume. Upthrust is equal to density times gravity times volume. All right, this is the formula for upthrust. Let's now write out all the parameters, everything we were given. All right, so they gave us what? An object of volume, 50 cubic centimeter. Volume equal to 50 cubic centimeter. Okay, see wahala, they go give us cubic centimeter here, come give us meter cube here, or cubic meter here. You see wahala. Immersed in a fluid, that's the deep and inside fluid, inside liquid of density. This one is density of liquid, density, which is D, or let's use that density something, which is like P, equal to 1030, okay, kilogram per cubic meter. It's always good to write out the units while you are writing out your parameters. You know why? So that if you are going to need any conversion, you will see them for there. Always they write the units, the follow on, okay? So they said we should now look for the upthrust. They also gave us acceleration due to gravity here, okay? G is equal to 10 meter per second square. Everything now meter here. See this one now in cubic centimeter, okay? Meaning that we can't use this. We need to convert this thing. We can't use this thing to solve cubic centimeter. No, we have to make everything to be in what? Cubic meter or meter cube. All right. So first of all, let's look at our upthrust formula, whether it fits. Okay, U is equal to PGV. This thing like P is density, we have it here. This thing like G is gravity, we have it here. V is volume, we have it here. So all we need to do is to convert and solve and get our answer. Where we go do this mumu conversion now? So to convert from cubic centimeter to meter cube, what are we going to do? All right, the conversion of cubic centimeter to what? Meter cube. What do we have to do? You divide the value. You divide the value by what? By 1 million. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. Okay, divide the value by 1 million. Okay, then if you want to convert, okay, from meter cube back to cubic centimeter, that's meter cube back to what? Cubic centimeter. You do what? Cubic centimeter. You do what? From meter cube back to cubic centimeter, you will do what? You will now times the value by what? By 1 million. Okay. All right, so you times the value by 1 million. So that's what we are going to apply here now. Okay, so since you are converting from cubic centimeter to meter cube, we are going to do what? We are going to, let's convert here. Okay, we are going to divide this our value by 1 million. Okay, this is the easiest way, the fastest way. That's what I'm giving you. 50 over 1 million will give us what? This 0 cancel this 0. We are now going to be left with equal to 0 point, how many 0 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 divided by 1, 5. That's we are going to have 5. How many 0 will follow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 0.0000. They put our what? 5. That's how many 0 now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Or you can also put it in standard form, or you put it as 5 times 10 raised to power minus, because it's 0 point minus 5. Okay, 505. Okay. We are now going to bring it here. This conversion now gave us what? 0.00005. Okay, meter cube. Okay, this is a meter what? Cube. Okay, all right. So this is the conversion. So some people always have solve maths well. We know many trick for maths. They people use standard form solve this thing. I always the advice when I say, if you don't get more than one standard form, okay, for your parameter. No use standard form. If na only one standard form dey there, convert am to what? Decimal. As we say na only this one be standard form now. If you come go dey use am dey solve with all this one, I fit dey confuse you. And na yama calculator that they give for JAMB. Now just small primary calculator. We no fit calculate go far. Now they give. So no just fall into that trap. No entrap yourself inside your examination hall. Do am the sharp way. Now the sharp way I dey teach you. So what are we going to do? Since we have now converted this, okay, to cubic meter. What are we going to do now? We are now going to apply this formula, okay? Upthrust is equal to P, which is density, G, gravity, acceleration due to gravity times volume. U now is equal to, we substitute, U is what? Our U is what? P. Here, density is what? 1030 times gravity, which is what? 10 times, what's this V? V is now 0.000.00005, okay? Some people now put this standard form for here, they will solve and they'll get the answer. But I know Sabi do that style. Now the style why Sabi do why I trust now I teach you so. U now is equal to, we have to simplify. When you times this one by 10, times and by 0.00005, you will get 0.515. Alright. So if you approximate this one, you are going to be left with 0.6 Newton. Okay, so this is the answer. So among the options here, pick the correct option and drop it in the comment section. Which one be the correct option? Drop it in the comment section. Let's attend to the next question. Still under Upthrust, JAMB must repeat question 2. The question reads, an object of volume 200 cubic centimeter is completely immersed in water of density 1000 kilogram per cubic meter. Calculate the upthrust on the object. Take gravity, acceleration due to gravity equal to 10 meters per second square. These are the options provided. First of all, we look at the units that the options are represented in. The unit is what? Newton. Can we manipulate this and get Newton? No, we can't. So we have to apply the formula. We were asked to calculate what? The upthrust. Upthrust. Okay. What is the formula for upthrust? U is equal to what? PGV. Where P is density, G is what? Acceleration due to gravity, V is what? Volume. And we were given what? Okay. We were given what? We were given, they said we should find upthrust equal to question mark. We were given density. Look at it here. Density. Where is density? Okay. I thought I saw density when I was reading this thing. See density here. We were given density. But the first one, when they give us now volume, which is V equal to 200 cubic centimeter. Okay. They constantly give us weighting. Density, which is what? P equal to 1000. Always they put the unit to, so that may you know when you require conversion. They add the unit to the journal. So that may you know when you need conversion. Okay. Then they give us what? Acceleration due to gravity equal to what? 10 meters per second square. All right. So first of all, make we look whether weighting we get for here, whether we use this formula to solve. All right. P is density. Do we have density here? This is density. G is gravity, acceleration due to gravity. Do we have it here? Yes, we have it. V is volume. Do we have volume here? Yes. But when you look at all these, this one is a meter square. You don't solve density with the cubic centimeter. So we have to convert like we did for the first one. Okay. To convert cubic centimeter to what? To what? Meter cube. What are we going to do? We are going to have to what? To divide the value by 1 million. Okay. So what is the value? 200. Okay. So we are going to do what? Divide the value by 1 million. All right. So 200 over 1 million. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? So we are now going to be left with, when you do this math, we are going to be left with this cancel this. This cancel this. We are going to be left with 2. 2 divided by 1 is what? 2. That's how many 0 there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 0.0002. So this is the meter square. We have converted to what? 2 meter square. So we are now going to put it here equal to 0.0002 meter cube. Okay, meter cube. Now we can now apply this formula of upthrust. U now is equal to PGV. Okay, where U is equal to, we substitute. What are we substituting first? We substitute our what? Our density. 1000 times, what are we substituting next? G, gravity. 10 times, what are we substituting next? We are substituting the volume now. Volume. Okay, which is now 0.0002. Okay, since this is what we have, we simplify. U now is equal to, when you times 1000 times 10, we give you what? 10,000. Okay, 10,000 times 0.0002, we give us 2. Okay, 2.0 Newton. Okay, so this is the answer. Among the options, pick the correct answer and drop it in the comment section. Please do your assignment, do your classwork that you are going to see next. Test your hand. Maybe you see how well you will solve this thing and how fast your speed for this thing. JAMB 2026 candidates, see you in the next class.